Now, when you got shot, did you feel like this was it, or did you was like, I can't go out like this? What was the came through your mind?
Uh, when you do wrong, you gotta expect whatever come with that. I didn't think in my mind that I all that. I thought in my mind, I know I did them dirty. They came and got me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 years later. And they booked me in Peoria, Illinois. Make that up. Them niggas was on my back the whole time. They just didn't know how to catch me. So when my dog Pretty Black died, his mom gave me the Lamborghini. And when I had the Lamborghini, I could have cut up in the A. I could have had the Lamborghini in the A. You did, because when you live in a rapper life, anything that's extra is a plus, no matter how that sounds. So a Lamborghini and I'm at this time a young woofer snapper, that's a plus.
Amen.
But my dumb ass, I ain't even gonna say all that because I said it in Google interviews and that's wrong. My smart ass. Reggie Bush is a good friend of mine. I've been knowing Reggie Bush since the USC days from the OJ Mayos, but I met him through Suge Knight when I was out and after Katrina. I rocked with Suge. When I rocked with Suge, Suge had a stepson named Chauncey Washington. Chauncey Washington went to USC. Chauncey Washington knew the OJ Mayos and the Robert Frees and the Reggie Bushes. So I kind of had a relationship with Reggie Bush from them. When Reggie Bush played for the Saints, we had a relationship. I'm in the city, we cutting up. I made sure that Reggie Bush was protected at all costs, no matter what he did. When Reggie Bush got traded to Detroit, he asked me, did I know people out there? I said, absolutely. I know the tricks and all of them. They all know what's down with Chop. They all know what's down with me without rap of other things that I was indulging in. So when that situation happened to me, I was utilizing Reggie Bush lifestyle as Choppa the rapper lifestyle. You dig? So I was taking buku shows. And when they booked me, they didn't give me no contract or nothing. And at this time, I'm young and dumb. So I'm sipping lean, I'm popping pills. You heard me, I'm smoking weed. I'm not really thinking at this time. So $10,000 is great money to me. And I guess that dollar. Normally I charge a nigga about 6, 7,000. But I charged them niggas 10 for some reason and they took it. And I should have knew right there that that was wrong. Because we didn't do no paperwork. But when we did that deal, they told me it was Peoria, Illinois. I wasn't thinking in my mind that it was the Peoria. So I done flew a hoe out there and man, we on our way. Don't think I went out there in a Lamborghini just a duck ass. No, we had the van, we had the straps. I come correct. I'm not playing no games in out here, but I got a bad with me. I'm having fun, right? And they ask me every hour on the hour, every exit I'm on, what exit you on, right? And I'm not thinking like that. That's why I don't smoke weed. It's because I like to be on my toes. That's why I don't pop pills no more. Because I like to be on my toes. I'm going to sip my sip. And where I'm from in New Orleans, sip and drink make you just extra on your toes. Some people, they black out. Some people, they not on their Richter. But I'm on mine when I sip. When I sip, I look at everything like a 3D glasses. I see through everybody. But somehow, some way, I didn't see it that way. So when them came and shot me, I asked for it. Because I told them every exit I was on, no matter how that sound, I deserved it. And I ended up seeing the that shot me in 2017. Did you know that?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. In Atlanta.
What transpired when you saw him? You just
I was afraid because I thought they was gonna finish me. But the person that told me to get the rabbit food was the same people that knew the who I finessed. And no offense, but you can't fuck with that fuck with that you don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with anybody that I don't fuck with, you're not my people. But he wanted me to squash that because Ron was still conducting business with them. But I didn't think about that then. I know that now as a grown man. I'm in my 30s now. But back in the G, I wasn't thinking like that. And he squashed it in the club and we sat down and he was just like, Chop, I was broke. You broke my pockets. And I apologize because no matter how that sound, brother, I was wrong. Finessing it is never the right thing to do.